reason, so you basically accepted his reasonings for, because again, they do say that. They say, oh, if you don't hear from us, then you're good.
The fact that was my first time ever getting a printout of my results. I had heard that every time before.
Right.
So I was like, well, I mean, he's all the things that he's done and said up until this point have matched. So I'm like, everything has fallen into place. He is treating me with respect. I haven't called him in no lies. I grew to trust him. So I trusted him when he said that, because it wasn't out of the realm of possibility,
A short time after the testing and everything, you and Karim were sitting in a lunchroom together, and an employee came in, a co-worker, and she made a shocking statement. And what did she say?
That has been the number one question. People was like, how did she know? So she said she had been fucking with us, like, because I knew she wanted Karim, but he would just cold shoulder her ass. And I asked him, like, why is she that interested in you?
Mm-hmm.
Like, why does she care about what we got going on?
Right.
She care a little bit too much. So what kind of signals are you putting off for her to care that much? Mm-hmm. He was like, I'm not giving her no signals. That's what he told me at first.
Right.
And so she would be like, look at the cute couple. Because she was on first shift. So they would relieve us in the morning. I was on third shift, so we would see her in the morning. And so she would just be doing shit, just saying shit. And one day I was like, look, don't be talking out in the air. She'd be like, people around here want to be doing. No. If you got something to say to me, you say it to me. And we could talk about it like women, or we can go outside. But all this shit you doing, I'm not for it. Mm-hmm. He can sit there and put up with that bullshit, but I'm not.
Right.
So,
but what did he say?
She came in. She came in one morning and said, "Hey, Karim, how's your wife doing?" You? He said, "Man,
talking to you?"
He said, "Shut your ass up and stop acting like a bitch." And she said, "What you call me?" He said, "You heard me." They got the words exactly right. And I was like, "What you talking about?" She was like, "You better watch who you fucking." I said, "No, you watch who you fucking. Long as my pussy ain't on who you fucking, worry about your business." Okay? So I'm sorry, I'm ratchet. Classy ratchet. All right. But
don't apologize.
But I'm like looking at him. Now we're getting off. I said, we're gonna talk about this when we get to the house, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. All right, we're gonna talk about this. I know she be fucking with us, but why did she say that?
Did he deny it?
No. He said, he denied being married. He said, well, I knew he was with his ex-fiance for 5 years, but he just used to call her his ex-fiance. So she said that because we filed for a marriage license and everything, and we were supposed to get married, but she called the wedding off. Now, at that time, I'm stupid to marriage licenses and stuff. Okay. I don't know about, I don't know nothing about that. So he was like, her brother is a lawyer. He's going to get it fixed and all this kind of stuff. So I know now that was a bunch of bullshit. That's not how it worked. I know that.
So you just dismissed it, and took it as if a lady that was mad, messing with y'all all the time. She wanted him.
He told me why she was mad. So he met her in service. He said all she did was give him some head. I don't know. Okay. I don't know if they had sex. She denied any sex, but I said, well, because I went and asked her. I was like, what happened between y'all? She was like, oh, it was nothing. I was like, so you didn't? She was like, I said it was nothing. Okay, that's my answer. Thanks. So he was like, he said, I guess when I came over here, she thought we was gonna pick up somewhere, but when I started messing with you, then she knew that it wasn't gonna be nothing with her.
Right.
I said, do you think you needed to inform me of that? I'm getting mad, cursing this woman out of shit for, I don't know the fuck why. I just feel like she's being disrespectful, and you knew the whole time. Why? I said, right. now I'm gonna be quiet. You need to take care of that. Mm-hmm. You made that problem, you fix it.
Right.